What's up, dudes and dudettes? My name's Scythe, and today we are starting a series of Counterspell. This game is absolutely amazing. It's very, very old school in its design, which is very appealing to this guy. Now, as far as game mechanics and stuff like that are concerned, if you want to know most of that stuff, I did do a first look video, which there will be a link in the description, probably only in this first episode to that first look, and then every other episode is just going to continue on with the series. So, we are going to be doing quest mode for this series, and I want to start a new character here because I got quite a few. I've already played through this game once for people that didn't watch my first look. As you can see right here, I got a level 20 Warlock, which is the max level, and I wanted an excuse to play through this game again. So I'm not sure how the Warrior's gonna play. I'm kind of interested in him because he seems like a really cool class, but at the same time, I very much like the looks of the Shaman because he's got some crazy spells right here where you can already see a preview of all the ones that are coming. So he's got Sentinels, which are going to be his minions, and I love using minions. He also has a familiar, and I mean, he's got so many Sentinels, like seriously, I think he's gonna be a very cool class to play. So I shall call him Saberman. I don't know. We're the Scythe Shaman. So we're gonna be playing as this guy today. That's what we're starting the series with. And the cool thing about this game with all of its different game modes and stuff, we're actually going to be playing through the main quest area, and I'm going to create a lobby. I don't expect anybody to actually be joining me halfway through this series because unfortunately this game is not very popular, and in general, like on this channel, you know, we kind of do like more kid-friendly content and stuff like that, so I don't know any younger people who are going to be as into this game as I am because this game's very old school. But either way, I am going to start a public lobby so anybody can join up while we are in the middle of the game. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, the dev of Counterspell actually contacted me and gave me a couple extra CD codes that we will be giving away throughout this series. So if you want to qualify for that, you have to Hadouken the like button, be subscribed to the channel, and leave a comment in the comment section down below. Whoa, let us just start instantly. My goodness, my mouse sensitivity is a bit weird. Anyways, I've played a little bit of the Shaman here. Hello, I hear enemies. Where? Wow, jeez, that scared me. Is this a horror game? What was that? Oh my goodness gracious. So also, let me turn my volume down because that was freaked me out, man. So, since the first look video that I ended up doing for this game, there have also been quite a few side updates and stuff. Now, one of the biggest things about this game too is as soon as you come up to this first area, you're pretty much stuck fighting a whole ton of enemies, which it looks like our spells are a little bit strange in their macros, so I'm gonna have to change those up a little bit. Oh great, here comes another little goblin. So we are getting good X points for fighting all these dudes. The other thing too, I want to put this spell over here. Let's put our grenade on G because that's the way I like it, and I like having the wildfire on F. Everything else doesn't really matter because these are all just kind of abilities right now, which, well, they're not abilities. They're not even spells yet. These crystals are XP crystals as well. Get over here, you little jerk. But this game has been having constant updates since it came out, like seriously, almost every single day, and a lot of them have actually been balancing issues because I noticed that a lot of people that played this game, like a lot of the Steam reviews and stuff, were actually complaining about its difficulty. Get out of here, you jerk! Whoa, you scared me! Level 2! Congratulations to ourselves, we did it. You can check your character sheet with Z, yes. But I want to put our new ability right down here, which is our Arcane Sentinel. Now, the way that this guy works is he is not like a Necromancer, where he drops skeletons and stuff. Instead, we are dropping turrets. And I've found quite a few game-breaking tricks that you can actually use with this class, so we'll get into that in a bit. Now, the average length, I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to pass through this game a little bit faster than the first time that I played through it, because I played through this game and I did, what was it, like 7 hours was pretty much my time the first way through. We can sell most of this stuff, it doesn't really matter. I do want to get us a couple keys though, because we are going to need those right away. But the average length for me took about like 5 to 7 hours or something like that. So I'm hoping that it doesn't take us that long to complete this series, but hey, who knows what's actually going to happen. Anyways, this first area is beautiful. I wish that it wasn't nighttime though. Now, The tricky thing too is when we come over here, okay, good, maybe they fixed it. That castle is one of the later areas in the game, and normally there can be like an enemy from in there, like level 20, hanging out on the bridge, which gives us a lot of trouble when we are just starting out with this game, you know? But otherwise, I want to snipe these guys out. Let's use our turret right here. Get him, little eyeball thing. Yeah! Small jobs complete. That was the quest for killing a certain amount of enemies within this zone. So each zone pretty much has, like, as we pull up our quest, you can see there's all sorts of different quests for each of the zones. Most of them are just investigation, which is always killing all the enemies. Evidence, which is finding a piece of evidence, which is actually new since my first look, because normally this was actually a side quest that you had to activate. But instead, it seems like it's just going normally. Also, we have Monoculus, that is in the alley area. He is a very special boss enemy, and so on and so forth. I don't know if we're gonna end up getting to the alley today, though, because this game takes quite a bit. It takes a little bit of grinding, but not that much. It's not very ridiculous. That's for sure. Now, I'm hoping, because I'm noticing our Arcane Sentinel is through that wall, I'm hoping that it is not going to attract the unwanted attention of some of those stronger enemies, and then on top of that be like, hey, these stronger enemies are going to come after us even though we are across the map, which can happen because the AI in this game is pretty much they see you or they don't see you yet. And otherwise they just make a beeline straight for you. Now, one of the biggest things that we can actually do, at least in this beginning section, is right inside this house on top of us. There is actually, ooh, there's a piece of evidence. Now, I don't know if this is gonna be like 100% playthrough or anything like that, by the way, ladies and gents. I never got 100% on my first time playing through this game, and I'm not really that picky about it. But anyway, there is a dude up here, not the spider, which there goes our X points. We'll have to grab that later. There's a priest up there, and we can actually, I think there's a chest right here too. Yes, we can actually use his help because he will follow us around and heal us. Get out of here, you jerk. He'll heal us while we're in combat and stuff like that. Now, the actual quest, that's what he's doing right there. The actual quest is to return him back to the beginning of the game, like where we ended up originally spawning. Lightning ability! Gotta be careful with those spells because the AoE spells can actually hurt yourself. We're not getting that spider's X points. That's okay. So, we're supposed to be taking him back to the beginning, but instead, I like using him for a bit of this starting area because he is like, pretty much if you have somebody healing you, it makes you like invincible. I was testing out too, you actually cannot bring him into the second area. So it doesn't really help out to do that, but we still have a couple keys, at least one, and I think we do. I can't, it's tough to tell because I have my recording frame rates are kind of hovering over the key that we have, but there is a special boss in here, boss enemy, which, by the way, we don't technically need him because check this out. If we put our turret down here, and then we start fighting this enemy, look at this. So we can actually kill the enemy while our turret is still blocking his path. So you can actually do that. I've tested it out. I don't know about later on. Oh, get out of here, you mimic. You jerk. I was testing it out, at least in this first area. I don't know if it's gonna work in the later areas. Oh boy. Now this is one thing that kind of sucks. You gotta lure your allies through the doors because otherwise they get stuck so easily. But anyway, we will bring him back to the beginning, or maybe not, because let's actually do this quest first. Let's start this one, which this quest starts a unique boss enemy up here at the beginning. Whoa, we'll put our turret down and we'll just start fighting this guy. I also want to use one of our flasks. Take him out. Bring him down. Alright, I'll hit you with the lightning bolts. Have a taste of my frightening bolts, you monster. There, he's dead. GG, got it. So, a skeleton? Huh. I don't even know where. Oh, I see, most of these enemies respawned because of the quest that we actually activated. So, very good source of getting your fiber in. No, it's a very good source of X points because it kind of resets like all the enemies and stuff like that. Let's get our turret down there so it can help us out. Get out of here. So many enemies, my goodness gracious. Good. because the more enemies means more X points, and that is all this game is about. We gotta try and level up as fast as possible. Did we end up gaining any new abilities, by the way? I think it's Z. No, it's not Z. C. P. There it is. Oh! I don't know where you are. Where is it? Well, at least our eyeball is kind of taking care of everything, because otherwise, yeah, I'm not really seeing where any of these dudes are. Get out of water, you jerk. There you go. So, did we get any new abilities? No, we did not. The next ability is at level 4, which allows you to breathe underwater and swim faster, which is a fairly pointless ability, honestly. There's actually even, water breathing potions, which are kind of useless because of the fact that there's never any spots in this game where you have to dive or anything like that. Maybe a user-generated level would have something like that because this game has a map editor, but nothing that we really run into. So anyway, there we go. Completed that quest. And we can probably already head over into the alley area, which I can't believe we didn't even get that beautiful telescope thingamabob, which is one of the essential items that you want to grab right off the hop because it lets us do this. Snipe skills, hello. Rah! Which I want to be very careful with that. I hope we didn't just aggro something. Like seriously, this game can be pretty brutal like that. We should probably get our hands on, there it is, another key. Perfect timing, just like I was thinking. I'm not sure what we're gonna do for the format of this series, by the way. Maybe we'll do one episode for each section of the map or something like that. I don't necessarily know. I'll kind of figure it out as we go along. But anyway, we can kind of go in here. This might be the last area we explore just before we go into the alley, because we should be strong enough to handle that now. Ouch! Oh, my feet! Because you come into here, I hear someone attacking at us. Okay, well, we don't want to go into the dank just yet because that is the sewer area and it is absolutely evil and very, very powerful. Well, not that powerful. As you saw, it was required level 4, but I can confirm that there are so many enemies down there that it is not recommended to play that area just yet. So you know what? Yes, I think we will do that format because I'm actually noticing our time and this is actually perfect timing, and we will end the first episode here and then we'll go into the alley area. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this new series, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be kind of a side series for me. I wanted an excuse to replay this game, but I personally spend most of my time like recording and stuff like that I don't get that much time to play games just for myself. So recording a series throughout this game is a very nice excuse, and I hope everybody's gonna be as into this game as I am into playing it. So thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I would also appreciate if you would Hadouken the like button, share, favorite, and subscribe to Join Team Pixel. Sign on, stay epic, everybody. Hey everybody, as I'm recording this, I am actually right near the end of the game and going to one of the final areas, but I finally ended up coming back to the canals and finding that the rose very easily, the final collectible that we missed in the episode, is actually right here. So as I grab this, I have kind of fluked so far, you'll find out in the following episodes, that I've actually made this a 100% walkthrough where I've gotten every single collectible. So that's the rose out of the way and that quest complete. Welcome to the outro, everybody. Don't forget to Hadouken the like button, share, favorite, and subscribe to Join Team Pixel for more daily content. Clicking anything on this screen will take you to another video or playlist, and be sure to check the description for even more stuff.